So I go to Mum, people in the yard last night. I go, all right, Vicky, I know you're trying to set me up. Like I wouldn't notice my stuff packed. I knew you would do this too. I prepared a bunch of documents to be sent on my behalf. I have been recording conversations all night. I would tread very carefully. I saw this in a vision. On top of that, you should have left me alone because I've done nothing wrong by anyone to prepare to come apart by your own means. People in my yard last night. So what are you trying to do? I found some of my personal paperwork scrunched up, obviously placement of nefarious items, and still can't understand why my room was totally packed up. Don't you realise I'm under divine protection due to all the injustice and shit I have been put through by my family? That's why I arrived unexpected. That's why I was recording something else that led me to the conversation, that led me to the item that seems you were going to have found. Otherwise, why was it here, Mum? You know that you know that I can't have shit like this here. I go to jail. Just give me back my item. I found it in the children's room and had to take it out back to Melbourne. If I knew you were coming, I would have put it in my car already. Stop your paranoia. You're behaving like a madman. Speak to your sister about your stuff. Stop blaming me. I've done nothing wrong either. You can constantly sabotage everything good. So it's talking about you now. It's getting into when you're going to realise that you're responsible for your mistakes. Take ownership.
And now I'm good, but I was a freak back in the day.
I
you know
don't
what I'm
care.
saying?
I don't care if you turn
they
up
bitched about me back in the day.
Unexpectedly,
And now I'm a good person.
I go, what about talking about responsibility for my own mistakes? I always take responsibility. Take ownership of what? See, I almost believed you until you said that. What the fuck are you on about? You are mistaken about all the things you blame others for. As I said, you are acting paranoid and it frightens me. Your paranoia destroys your life. I got put in prison for nothing, and it's pretty serious shit. All this gun bullshit. I don't have any weapons, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of being threatened. So please give me back my toy so I can take it back to Melbourne. It's gone. Like I'm going to risk 10 years in jail for a $100 water pistol. Bit immature anyway, isn't it? So who came around last night? They were talking about you. They're going, Vicky this, Vicky that. Oh, go and tell Vicky. Go and tell Vicky. The man comes and go, ask Vicky. Yeah, right. I go record 2 hours. I try like I said, 12 hours of the banter. Yeah. I said, she goes, oh, for God's sake, now you're stealing from me. No idea what you're talking about. I was watching a movie till 1. You better return my toy. Right?
What the fuck?
Fuck off, Vicky. You've never fucking stolen from me. You've stolen so much fucking shit from me. Fuck off.
You're the immature one. Yeah, really immature comment. You have stolen my toy, not yours to take. My house, my stuff. You want to play dirty? No worries, Vicky. Yeah, I sent him a recording of their shit. I go, at the table last night, who was in the house? Called me a dumb fuck to begin with. No one. If you hadn't noticed I don't have guests, right? And then I'm like, you're a dumb fuck. Yeah? And that is ... And she goes, what lies, Tim? Who's lying to you here? I said, who said anything about lies, fuckwit? You're the delusional one. Listen to your recording at the end. You say you are being lied to. All right? So then I do a breakdown video, send her that. Then I send her like this one, yeah? And then normal play. And I go, above is a screen recording so I can pause frames, right? And then I show this. I go, now they've moved to the workers' house. What the fuck? I can't believe you will let this happen. Why would you not just tell me she was here, all right? Because now I thought you were there. Right, I'm like, I've lost the best surprise ever because she's like said that they put stuff and it made me think that you've turned up and surprised me, and then you were in the other room, yeah, all right, and then I said now they've moved to the workers' hut. I go, and she goes, she wasn't here, I promise. I wish she was. And I go, right, and then I send all the videos. I go, Mum, I'm telling you, I don't feel safe out here. There are all kinds of noises, and if you're not a part of whatever is going on, I'm letting you know. But your claims that I have lost my mind are not valid, so I don't know what else to say. She goes, I'm in bed, have been since 8:30. I'm on call at 8 a.m. tomorrow. If you don't feel safe, come inside, have your dinner and sleep on the couch. I go, okay, thanks for the offer. Sorry to disturb you. Thanks for dinner. She goes, welcome. Right? I go, Mum, I feel like this is the end of the days and today, and that is making me really nervous about being where I need to be. I need to be with Tash, Mum. We have no problems when we are together.
Yeah? And she said that, she's like, don't you have no problems when we're together? I go, Vicky, we have less problems than ever before.
I start sending the pictures and then I show responses from other people.
Sometimes have had problems, I'm going to be honest.
And then I get the chosen one thing about them and then chosen one thing about us, right? you two will conquer the world. Yeah, all right.
That's what I
And I
got
send
too.
them, and then this, and she goes, wow, right? And I'm like, this is AI Atlas, and she's like, how long before your next flight? Make sure you eat something substantial, right? Which I did. I'm getting a drink and snack now, which I did. She goes, use your card and keep your cash. See, she wants me to use the card to places so she can track my shit.
That's what she's doing,
yeah,
baby.
right?
I know.
I go, I
We
will.
already
I will.
We already spoke about it.
I will. Can you please pay back my friend so that kindly sent me
she
the money
sent
for
him-
ticket.
okay.
Who was that? Right, it was Troy. Yeah, she goes, right.
No,
Then you
no,
pay-
Troy.
Troy.
Okay.
Right then, right. So I go, he's paid ID. She goes, do I go into account, whatever else? I'm like, showed her.
Yeah.
Right. Then, right. And then I go. I go. She goes, this is stalking, stay away from your place, yeah? I said, I have not gone back. I took these pictures when I was waiting at the front door after pressing the button. Yeah. Anyway, there are half a dozen people there. I've got images and some of them look at the same people in the images from your place. As I said, Nina and Ryan. I have pictures clear enough to identify a few people. Anyway, like I said, I would call police, but they are more than likely in on it. And you said she is setting me up. Why? I'll never know, because I have done nothing but try and protect her. That's you. It has all been turned on me so far whatsoever, right? And she goes, she insists she does not need protecting, and you're imagining and saying things that are just not happening, and you need to stop calling police. I've never called police. Yeah. Oh, right. And then I say, she goes, meet in a public place, and I'm like, don't think that's smart. I'm not calling anyone. I'm done helping everyone. I don't think. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Didn't you hear it hit the ground? Yeah. Oh no, you know what I think just happened, darling?
Have you not watched what I've been doing this whole
Yeah, you know what I think just happened?